if we move along onto the next page, we do have some properties for summations, and they're probably what you would think. The first rule number 1, basically says if you add up just a constant number, let's call it C, and you're adding up basically from 1 to n, means you're going to add up the number C n times. Means you can just take the number C and just multiply it by n instead of adding the C together n times. It actually makes pretty good sense. And then in problem 2, or in property 2 for summations, it says if you've got two things that you're adding up inside of the summation, you can find out their summation separately and then do the addition and subtraction at the end for your two summations. In property C, or 3, it says basically if you have a constant multiplied by something, you can just pull the constant out in front, find out whatever your summation is by plugging whatever it is in first, then multiply by your number at the end. Let's take a look at a few examples of some more series. Let's look at this first one. On A, we've got I equals 1, 2, we're going to have our series all the way up to 20. And we're just going to add up I. So that means we're going to start with 1 and add up all the numbers all the way up to 20. Well, if we do that, starting with 1 and ending at 20, adding up all the numbers just as they are all the way up to 20, that's just going to be a lot of typing in your calculator. It's not hard. It's just understanding what they're asking for. You'll get the number 210. Let's see. Let's look at another problem. Let's look at B. In B, let's see, what do we have? We have a summation from 1 to 5 of 8i plus 20. Let's see. If we start with I equals 1, plugging in 1 for I, we'll get 8 times 1, which is 8, plus 20 is 28. Next one, plugging in I equals 2, we'll get 8 times 2 is 16, added to 20 is 36. Plugging in I equals 3, we'll get 8 times 3 is 24, added 20 is 44. Plugging in 4, we get 8 times 4 is 32, added to 20 is 52. And last but not least, plugging in our top number 5 here for I gives us 8 times 5 is 40. Added to 20 is 60. Now we'd have to take all of those 5 numbers and add them all up, and we get the number 210, and that's our value for our summation or our series.